Are you looking to import your Stripe account directly into WordPress? I'm going to show you how we can do this process in a very easy way. So first of all, there are a few things that we need to take in mind before we actually continue. So Stripe power payment for millions of businesses worldwide. Integrating this with WordPress gives you the tools to accept payments seamlessly. So why choosing Stripe? Well, Stripe is one of the most trusted payment gateways, offering secure transactions, multiple currency options, and easy integration with WordPress. Plus, it's perfect for small businesses, e-commerce site, and service providers. So there's some key requisites that we need to take in mind. First of all, we need a WordPress website created. We need, of course, a Stripe account already been created, and a plugin like WooCommerce or the WP Simple Pay. So there's two ways of how we can import Stripe directly into WordPress. Now, the most easiest version is to use the actual application or the plugin of the WooCommerce. Now, WooCommerce is a solution or a plugin where you can just add your products, your services, or whatever into your site, and then import a payment provider in order to accept money. Let's sign in, and let's locate here the left part that says plugins. Into plugins, let's click into add new plugin. And here, let's choose the search install plugins, or here, let's go for add new plugin. Now, if I click here, the word Woo, for example, or WooCommerce, here should be appearing the WooCommerce section. So let's just select this element that says WooCommerce installed now. Here, let's go for activate. Once we activate the WooCommerce, then we can just open our WooCommerce so we can start to, let's say, set things up. Inside here it says welcome to Woo. Let's go for setup my store. Now it's going to be asking you if you're getting started, or you're already selling, you are setting up your store for client, whatever. Let's choose the name of your store name, choose what is the type of products, where your store is located, the email address. Let's go for continue. Then you can get a boost with the free feature. For example, grow the business with features in the Facebook and Instagram, drive some sales, reach your customers, create ad campaigns, to boost some content. You can just accept them or not. This is totally up to you. Now that your features will be created, you might be having now access into the dashboard of the WordPress using the store of the actual WordPress. Now, to continue, it's going to be really important to set up, once again, now a Stripe account. While this element is now being processed, let's go back into Stripe and sign in. Once you're now signed in directly into Stripe, you want to make sure that here into the upper right section you have the settings section and the profile. Into your profile, there should be no verification process pending, because if you have your account not verified, you might not have access to receive or to get all the tools directly from Stripe. So here, I'm going to hit into the action that says create an account now back here into WordPress, so we can have a free account with our email. Let's go here for continue with Google and choose the same email I'm going to be using for the WordPress. I hit into sign in, and I needed to grant the access between the WordPress and the Google. Go for continue, and my account is going to be created in no time. Now, it's going to be asking you to add a payment provider in order to accept money. This is the part where you want to leave your Stripe account already been signed in. Then, we can go here into this left section that says WooCommerce. Into WooCommerce, you can just customize your store, add products, and more elements. Let's focus for now into the option that says Get Paid. Into Get Paid, we have three elements that we can use to get paid here into WooCommerce. Today, let's focus into the Stripe. Now, if there's no Stripe account you have to worry about it, you can just look out for offline payments and choose the option that says direct bank or cash on delivery, and then you can add your own instructions received here into Stripe. Now, let's go back, choose the option that says Stripe, and here the Stripe should be being installed directly inside the WooCommerce. So here it says your API details can be obtained from the Stripe account. So I'm going to be choosing a live publishable key and a live secret key. So to adding this element, let's once again go back here into Stripe and make sure that we have access into Stripe. When you go here into the home and dashboard, we can see that here into get started with Stripe, we have this element that says for developers. Now here I'm going to choose these copying elements So I can paste it directly here inside Stripe account and hit into continue. You must have the developer mode activated in order to get started. So here it should be appearing now, this element that says Woo Payments. That means that my account has now been linked directly here into WooCommerce. It's actually active. Let's go for settings, and here into settings you want to make sure that here we have the developer here, and developer is been enabled. Now the second solution, if you don't want to install any plugin and you just want to add the button of buy and be redirected directly into Stripe, is by just adding your products directly here into Stripe and then import them directly here into WordPress. Let's explain this a little bit more. If I go here into WordPress, I'm going to choose the option that says Pages. Here into Pages, I want to look out for one specific product or one page. Let's say for example, I'm going to go here and create my first page, of course, here into Elementor. For example, let's go for add new page, and I'm going to edit this with Elementor. Here I'm going to add a button. So to add a button, I'm going to look out for scrolling down, and maybe I'm going to be choosing the word embedded, so or in HTML. So choose the HTML, and here you can paste in a specific code. So let's go back here into Stripe and look out for the specific section of creating a payment link. So I choose this option that says start, and here's what I'll be asking us to add one product. So we can choose to add new product, add the name, the description, your image, the amount, if this one is a one-time payment or recurring payment, and here have the unit quantity. Now here, this is how it should be looking our product. So in my case, I'm going to just choose one that we already had into our account, and there we go. Now I create my link, and here is already been the product already been added. So if I choose the option that says buy button, here is the code that will be copied into our site. We can be using this or just choose the buy button, and we can enable this style if you want to. In my case, I'm going to be using just the button. Save changes and copy the code, go back into WordPress and paste the code. Automatically should be appearing this buy button that you can use to drag and drop into your website. So it should be appearing now here. I'm going to move this. Once I have done this process, I'm going to hit into published, and once I hit into published, it is time to go here for view the page, and this is how it should be looking our page, right? So when I clicked here into the section that says buy, this automatically should be redirected into the product we have just added from Stripe. So you can enter your email, the account information, the cardholder name, the country, and go for pay, and the payment should be appearing now directly here into Stripe. A very easily solution. There's two ways how you can do this. Once again, you can do this directly from WooCommerce, or you can do this directly from the actual Stripe. Both are totally for free. You don't have to do absolutely anything, speaking about adding products or installing something else. So there you have it, guys, a really easily solution of how you can actually do this process here inside of WordPress and using Stripe. So hopefully this was a very useful information for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.